So here we have the Ford Focus ST on a 63 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we have the central exiting exhaust pipe there. Reversing sensors as well, and plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. The speedometer is on the right-hand side. Then we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge in the middle at the bottom. Above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are only 53,400, so very low mileage for the car's age. Above that, we have the trip computer. So you can have these 4 pieces of information displayed simultaneously, or lots of different pieces of individual trip computer info. Back around to the beginning again, and the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. Over in the center, we have the main stereo, so all the buttons, the volume, etc., all on here, and the screen for the stereo directly above that. So you can, up on here, access your own music. As you can see, we've got Bluetooth audio available in this car. We've also got auxiliary input and USB input as well, and a CD player. If you want to listen to the radio, you can do so. And as you can see, we've got DAB. Every push of the radio button will take you through a different wave band. We've also got AM and FM as well. Above the screen that we're looking at the moment, we have gauges for your oil temperature. We've also got our turbo boost gauge up there as well. And then working our way back down, we have the main volume for the stereo, as I mentioned. We have deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. And then below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can also determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that button just there will turn it off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. And you can override that whenever you wish to, of course. We have a heated front screen, heated rear screen. We can turn off our traction control for the car. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. And then lastly, a 12-volt charging socket and both driver and passenger heated seats as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.